Hello, I'm Hudson Valley Community College astronomer Richard Monda. Welcome to Eyes on the Sky, an update about current astronomy and space science events. This is Eyes on the Sky for the month of August 2016. All 5 naked eye planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, are in view during early evening this month. Some of these planets, however, will be a bit of a challenge to locate, especially as August goes by. Jupiter starts the month as a very easy planet to find. About a half hour after sunset, look to the west, and you'll see a bright star-like object. That's the planet Jupiter. At the beginning of August, Jupiter will be above the western horizon for almost 2 hours after sunset, but by the last week of the month, it will be setting only 45 minutes after the sun. During the last days of August, when Jupiter first becomes visible, it will be so close to the bright twilight horizon that you will probably need binoculars to find it. Jupiter will then quickly disappear from view in early September. Incidentally, last month on July 14th, a spacecraft named Juno successfully went into orbit around Jupiter. Juno has instruments that can remotely tell us what's under Jupiter's perpetual cloud cover. The spacecraft is currently in the first of 2 53.5-day orbits around the giant planet. Beginning with its 3rd trip around Jupiter, the Juno spacecraft will settle into a 14-day orbit and begin to gather information about the planet. In just a few months, we'll start to get close-up pictures of Jupiter's cloud tops, as well as scientific data about the planet. To the west of Jupiter during most of August, and quite near the twilight horizon, are the planets Mercury and Venus. Start looking early in August for these 2 planets because as the month passes, Mercury and Venus will set soon after the sun. It's best to begin your search about a half hour after sunset. If you can't find these 2 planets, use binoculars because the brightness of Mercury and Venus will be subdued by the glow of evening twilight. Be sure that your sky is very clear in the west and that there is nothing blocking your view of the horizon in that direction. Venus will appear very close to Jupiter during the last week of August, especially during the early evening of August 27th. That's when Venus and Jupiter will be so close that with a casual glance you might not even notice there are 2 separate objects there. The remaining naked eye planets, Mars and Saturn, will be easy to see during August. Although the campfire color of the red planet has been fading since last May when Mars was closer to the Earth, during August Mars will still be bright enough that we can detect its fiery color. It will also be close enough so that when we view Mars through a telescope, we can still see some of its surface markings. In September, Mars will be too far away to easily see any features on this planet. In early August, Mars will cross over from the constellation Libra the Scales into Scorpius the Scorpion, and that's where Saturn is. Saturn is above the star Antares, the star that locates the heart of the Scorpion. On the evening of August 23rd, Mars will be positioned right between Antares and Saturn. If you're having any difficulty finding the planets, the moon can help. During twilight on August 4th, a very thin crescent moon will be next to Mercury. The next evening, August 5th, the lunar crescent will be just to the lower right of Jupiter. On August 11th, the moon will make an eye-catching triangle with Mars and Saturn, and the next night, August 12th, the moon will be to the upper left of Saturn. In addition to watching the planets this month, one of the year's best meteor showers takes place during mid-August, the annual Perseid meteor shower. This sky event occurs because the Earth plows through a stream of small, icy material left behind by a comet. These comet particles hit our atmosphere at almost 130,000 miles per hour, causing these icy bits to disintegrate with a flash of light. Looking up, we see a meteor streak in the sky. The best time to watch the Perseids this year will be the night of August 11th through 12th. When observing this meteor shower from a dark location, we can usually see a meteor flash every few minutes. This year, meteor experts are forecasting a significant increase of Perseid background activity. This could mean a rate of 1 or 2 meteors per minute, at least for a short time. For this year's Perseids, we will have to contend with moonlight in the sky until the moon sets about 1 a.m. Even so, the best time to watch most meteor showers is between midnight and 4 a.m. That's when the Earth is turning into the stream of comet particles. So find a dark field, bring a blanket and reclining lawn chair, and enjoy nature's light show. I'm Hudson Valley Community College astronomer Richard Monda, reminding you to keep your eyes on the sky.